As Nigeria records more COVID-19 cases, the nation's economy has continued to suffer a great loss as it gradually tilts towards recession. Economic experts have, however, predicted a subsequent contraction of the GDP as major sectors of the economy keeps recording losses. Adeshewa Odushoga now reports.
It is not business as usual for this market women. With no customer in sight, they sit in their almost deserted stalls, open for a more profitable day. They are blaming the economic impact of the coronavirus outbreak on their business. The market is dull. Business is not going as usual. People are complaining that they don't have money. It is when there is money that we market women will make profits. When there is no money, we can't make sales. Customers are not buying as much as they used to. They are all complaining that there is no money. Even we, the market women, are only trying. We don't have money. We are in the hands of our government. We are helpless. What can we do when our governments are deciding for us? We are pleading with the government to make everything easy. They should lift this lockdown. They should allow us to move from one place to another. They should allow us to go to our religious centers so that we can pray to God to help us. Nearly 4 years after it came out of its worst recession in 25 years, Nigeria's economy is again tilting towards the downturn. At the end of the fourth quarter of the year, the country was forced to partially shut its economy after it imposed a total lockdown on 3 major cities, namely Lagos, Abuja, and Ogun State, to curb the spread of the coronavirus. Although the economic shutdown had little or no effect on the country's GDP for fourth quarter of 2020, analysts have strongly predicted that there will be wide contractions in subsequent quarters of the year.
In subsequent quarters, we are likely to witness a much wider contraction of the economy. There have been predictions about recession, which means that the next subsequent quarters are likely to contract. We are likely to witness negative GDP growth. That is what is likely to happen. So that means that many of the sectors will go into negative territory, and that has implications, of course, for jobs. It has implications for revenue. It has implications for the sustainability of investment. It has implications for profitability of businesses. It has a whole lot of implications for the economy. Because with what we are witnessing now, oil price has dropped. That means that revenue has dropped significantly for government. So that means the government will not be in a position to spend as much as it used to. That means that the capacity of governments at all levels to pay salaries will be affected. That means that the capacity of the government to fund the budget, to build infrastructure, will be affected.
The effect of the pandemic cut across almost all Nigeria's economic sectors, from a drop in diaspora remittances to a record low in oil prices and disruptions in supply chains, as well as low performances in the stock market. The federal government is, however, intensifying efforts to reawaken the economy with gradual easing of lockdown on affected sectors. Adeshewa Odushoga, TV360, Lagos.